Welcome to Vedhalife. I'm Dr. Pranav, and in this episode of Pioneers of Public Health, I'm going to introduce John Snow. He was one of the earliest proponent of epidemiology who introduced reduction in death and controlled disease without administering even a single dose of medicine. Coming from a background of poor laborer, he had got first-hand experience of cholera, and then as a physician also he had a lot of experience in the social aspects of the deadly disease at that time, that was cholera. So in 1854, when London suffered its one of the big outbreak of cholera, he started investigating it. At that particular moment of time, most of the medical people, they believed in a theory called miasmic theory, and this was basically based that the diseases are caused by some kind of bad air. Even the malaria has got its name like mal air, bad air. So they thought that some kind of bad air passes from one person to another and it causes disease, and that's why they also thought that it has got something to do with the height or elevation of a particular geographical location, which affects the air flow. While John Snow had got a different viewpoint for this. So he started creating a dot map. What he did was that he spread a map of London, and on that map he started plotting the different deaths caused because of cholera. That map now clearly indicated that there is this locus point of cholera death, and it was around the water pump of Broadwick Street. So finally he was successful in convincing the local authority, and the handle of the water pump was removed. The moment the handle was removed, the disease started showing a decline. And later on, with his further investigation, he found that the company who was supplying water through this pump, it was actually taking water from the downstream of Thames, where the fecal contamination of water was sourced, just because the sewerage was dumped there and the water was coming absolutely untreated. So with his effort, now government concluded that there should be a separation of water supply and the dumping of sewerage, and quality sanitation should be introduced in public life so that we can control the diseases caused by cholera. Though it was still some years before the germ theory was conclusively proved, but by his epidemiological investigation, by plotting the deaths very accurately and very precisely, he was able to correlate deaths caused by cholera and a particular geographical location, and he was able to convince people that cholera is caused because of fecal contamination. Thank you, friends. This is all for our today's episode on John Snow. Like, share and subscribe. We have got more in offering. Thank you.